back, everyone, to YouTuber of the Month for September, and wow, what what a clusterfuck. Last month's voting was pretty much all over the place. This way, that way, this way, that way. Don't know why I'm doing that. But anyway, where do I start with this? It's good that I picked up so much momentum this time round, and we've got, well, I'm not gonna, I don't, you know what, I'm just gonna straight away tell you, welcome to the YouTuber of the Month. Thank you for everyone for voting last time, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And we're gonna cross straight away, because he is excited to hell about this. Captain Bug, are you receiving me? Yes, hello, Captain Bug here. I'm very excited indeed. I'm so excited to start smoking again. It's not good, I know. It's very unhelpful. It's very, very unhelpful. I'm so... oh no. Oh, I made no Novabug. Oh dear. I'm completely losing my accent and going absolutely crazy. This has been mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. Okay, Captain Bug, you gotta calm down. I know you're excited. I know you're gonna get a bit out of hand, so please, just calm down and get your thoughts in order. Yes, sorry. I do have to chill out. I really should be taking some of those pills that Keith Vaz I got from Keith Vaz the other day. But anyway, the big news, the voting. If it was a presidential election, people would lose their minds. It is a draw. It's a tie. So I actually get to put my tie on for... Oh, shit. I haven't worn a tie in a long time and smart. Unfortunately, I normally put my shirt on the right way around, but never mind. No one's going to notice this. It's a tie between Maximum RD and Grub Gun. And it just made me poo myself. It really did. Oh, sorry about that. No, I did actually do that, what I just said. But anyway, it's a record. I don't think it's ever happened before. A draw on YouTuber of the Month. It's phenomenal. Well, actually, you're probably a little bit wrong there, because I think Woodland 37 and Soulfunk Retro actually drew in July last year. Right. It's the second time it's happened. Oh. Well, that's going to piss on someone's parade, isn't it, rather muchly? You really brought my mood down now, Novabug. I was so excited at being a first thing, and... Oh, dear. Well, never mind, I suppose. Let's move on to next month. Well done, Maximum RD and Grub Gun, I suppose. Oh... Right, okay, thank you, Captain Bug, thank you. So there you have it. 2 winners. It's a tie, as Captain Bug very underlined with his change of garment there. So, wow. This is going to be, unlike the tie that happened before, like he said, sorry to piss on everyone's parade, if they mentioned that in their video. We'll get to that in a minute. But there's going to be a different number of nominations this time available for September's vote. So we're going to go to the man, the legend, the person, the human piece of something, flesh. Let's go to Grub Gun.
Usually I shoot an intro part of the video, and then I have my opening theme. But I'm not going to do that today because... Hey, Grub Gun here, so come on in. I'm supposed to hurry up. This is gonna be short and sweet. And it's completely unlike me. It's not gonna be 40 minutes. It's completely unlike me to whip through a video in 10 minutes, you know. I go long and strong, you know what I'm saying? No? Alright, so guess what, everyone? And by everyone, I mean the people who are watching the video. Whoever they are, I don't know. I'm YouTuber of the Month. Again. Now, I mean, I know what you're thinking. Gee, Grub, how the fuck did you get to be YouTuber of the Month twice? Well, that's because Kit forgot that I was already YouTuber of the Month once, and he nominated me. So what I did is I got the people who fucking watch my channel, they're already addled in the head, so they're really susceptible to suggestion. I got them all to vote for me. And it was, there were some threats. I had to make a few promises that, I probably may or may not keep, probably not, but still, it doesn't matter. Promises that you make when you're in a fucking, when you're on the campaign trail, you don't have to keep those. That's look it up. Look it up. So here I am, I'm back. Literally, you see, now I can say that, and it's actually true. I'm back as YouTuber of the Month. Now, the thing is, this is the rub on this one. It was a tie. So, personally, this is now, you guys are going to want to fucking sit down, think about this for a while, what I'm going to say now. It was a tie, right? The other guy got the same amount of votes as me. Now remember, all my votes were got through coercion and threats and basically bribery. Now, sure, all you people who voted, you're getting your dick pics, I promise. I'll get out the old fucking flopper and you'll get your dick pics, I promise. It's just the lighting right now. It's not good enough, you know what I mean? But, now here's the thing. We both got the same amount of votes. But, Catkin, who's sitting directly to my left, which is camera right, I think, I'm not sure, whatever, she didn't vote for me. Now, because she's busy. It's pretty hard to sometimes log into YouTube and cast a vote for somebody you fucking...
It wouldn't have been fair if I voted anyway.
Listen, she thinks it wouldn't have been fair. But, now, here's the thing. Would you have voted for me?
No.
See, she's just being bashful right now because, she doesn't want to,
No, I'm not.
It doesn't sound fair.
I'm not being bashful.
Now, okay, at any point, would there have been a situation in which you would have voted for me?
No. No.
She keeps saying no. Now...
You're kidding, right?
Okay. So, her vote, even though she's just kind of being playful, like she is, you know what I mean? I think she really means yes. Now, I mean, no doesn't mean yes all the time. But I'll tell you something. If I had any brains in my head, I would have gone on her fucking computer and voted for me on her account. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of rigging it to the point where I'm voting for myself.
Yeah, you could. I wouldn't care if you'd done that.
See, there we go. That's an endorsement. As far as I'm concerned, that's an endorsement.
I probably would have mentioned it in this video, though.
It doesn't matter. I would have said it.
Oh, okay.
I would have said I legitimately voted for myself using someone else's account.
So basically,
and
what you're saying is you fucked up. I
fucked up. So, I'm stuck being co-YouTuber of the Month. Now, is that still being two-time YouTuber of the Month? I'm not sure.
First-time co-YouTuber.
First-time co-YouTuber of the Month, but never two-time YouTuber of the Month. So, the people who voted for me fucked up from the get-go. So, you might not get a full dick pic. It might just be tip you're getting. Until I'm two-time YouTuber of the Month, sitting on the throne all by myself, you're getting tip. Or maybe nut. But you're not getting the fucking full-on everything. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. But, it's so nice being voted YouTuber of the Month by my people who watch my channel. And I'm supposed to pick 5 people to vote for you to vote for. Well, the first thing is the other guy, who's only been YouTuber of the Month once. You know, I don't have to mention that. The other guy's gonna pick 5. So if I pick 5, that would be 10. That would throw the whole thing out of whack. It would be completely. It would invalidate.
Do they have to make videos?
Who?
The people you nominate?
No. Thank God for that, because the no-hopers that I know, fucking, to get them to even click on a fucking camera icon it's too much work. So listen, now I made a deal with one guy.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Does that mean me? Are you calling me a no-hoper?
You don't.
I don't click on it.
You didn't even vote for me.
You're calling me a no-hoper. I'm not voting for you.
You didn't vote for me this time.
Next time.
Well,
again.
Go to bed early and leave your computer on. That's all I can say. Now listen, I made a deal. I made a deal with one guy, because the thing is if you have 10 people to vote for it, it's just going to be all washed out. People are going to be winning with like 6 votes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not fair. So I made a deal with one guy who got me out of a little bit of legal trouble in Thailand at one point. And we won't say what happened, but listen, the fucking massage parlor was on fire when I got there. That's all I can say. It was on fire. I don't know how it happened.
They still can't convict me.
Nobody can prove anything. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. She was at the hotel.
And he showed up.
And I just showed up.
Couldn't have been me.
Yeah.
I did not do anything. That guy.
She wasn't there.
I
was barely there. I came in. I smelled smoke, and I came in to see if I could help. But anyway, so this one guy helped me out a couple times. That one time particularly. And so you can go and vote for the Highlander, because he puts up fucking videos all the time. He's sitting there on the screen fucking doing all kinds of shit.
And a great attorney.
And he's not actually an attorney.
He is not really an attorney, is he?
Well, when you print out your credentials from an online source, that doesn't... I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. The Highlander. So, link below. If you want to vote for him, vote for him. Now, here's the thing. Every time this popularity contest gets fucking done, I want write-in votes for me. I need to be 2-time YouTuber of the Month. And until that day happens, I will not rest. I will not rest until I sit alone on the top of the fucking mountaintop being fucking 2-time YouTuber of the Month. I didn't get where I am today by being co-YouTuber of the Month. Let's just put it that way. But, you know, I'm really thankful to all the people who supported me in my on my campaign, and to the Highlander, who gave me the false beard and mustache and told me to move out of town for a couple of weeks. He helped, so link in the description for him, and vote for him. If he gets in, he's fucking nominating me next month. So, just so you know, Grub Gun 2016, 2-time YouTuber of the Month, in your face. And I promise to uphold all of the YouTuber of the Month fucking whatever things that I'm supposed to do. And I promise to make YouTube great again. And my platform of no jump cuts, because jump cuts are fucking bullshit. They're just an excuse and a fucking gimmick. And it's coming from me. I don't have any gimmicks. I'm gimmick free. Am I right? Up top.
Oh, that I don't.
No?
No.
Anyone? And I mean, back in the day, I could remember having gimmicks. I mean, it was just a few months ago. I remember doing that, and it was it. Nope. See, you thought there was going to be a flashback? Wrong. Because I have no gimmicks. And so, I'm back, everyone, as YouTuber of the Month. And so, no jump cuts, and also, no more 4x3 videos. If you're shooting in 4x3, you're out. You're banned. You're banned. And I will stand on that platform as long as I am around. So anyway, thanks for thingy and whatever and the stuff that happened. And I'm so happy. I'm going to go out and I won't do anything illegal to celebrate, because that's probation. I mean, there's only 3 or 4 countries left that I'm still allowed to go to do things illegal. So, and I don't have the money to fucking fly there right now. Or the disguise. So anyone who wants to vote for me as a write-in every time YouTuber of the Month happens,
don't do that.
Expect dick pics.
Don't do that.
Don't listen to her. She didn't vote for me. Don't listen to her. I mean, she didn't vote for me. Leave your computer on when you go to sleep, though, because I'm gonna need to do something on.
If you, okay, here's an option. Instead of writing in and voting for him, send me $50 and I will get you a dick pic.
Wait, no, you're supposed to offer incentive.
$50. Dick pic.
$50 for a dick pic.
Equal
man.
exchange. These people are like, you know,
but that's
all over your jock and shit.
That's
so.
like $10 a centimeter, for fuck's sakes. I don't think at that rate people aren't going to be paying that. But anyway, thanks everybody, and I'm actually, you know, I'm 1 vote away from YouTuber of the Month. Thanks a lot. I promise to be a great whatever this is. Vote the Highlander for next month, whatever month that is, and always.
So you can actually have an awesome YouTuber of the Month.
Unbelievable. Don't listen to her. She's biased.
Yeah, I know things. I know what actually happened in Thailand.
Grub Gun signing out.
So as you can see there, Grub Gun taking it very, very nicely and very eloquently and being extremely understanding and not going for spurious tactics at all. Well done, Catkin. Yeah, you're... I don't know where to go with that. Anyway, let's not. 1 nomination from Grub Gun. That was his choice to do that. So there we go. His choice. Fair enough. That means there will be 6 nominations. So let's find out what the other 5 are from the other winner, which is Rob Maximum RD.
Howdy folks, Rob Maximum RD. Hopefully you got me in focus there. You got good lighting. I've won YouTuber of the Month. YouTuber of the Month. Novabugs, Chris, aka Novabug, who hosts YouTuber of the Month, informed me that I won. Another interesting turn of events. This is a first time tie. We've tied for YouTuber of the Month. I share the honor. I'm co-ruling with Grub Gun. Grub Gun, fellow bearded BC Canadian West Coast rules. And that's really cool. So, you know, I've never had the title all to myself. Last time I was up for this, I was up against one Mr. Steve Benway. That was a slaughter. But yeah, if you're gonna lose to somebody, Steve Benway's not a bad guy to lose to. He's been around for ages. He's awesome. Check out Steve Benway's channel. But yeah, and somewhere along the line, I somehow got nominated again. I was nominated by Kit171, who won previously, and I was one of his nominations, along with Grub Gun, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Kit, for nominating me. That was really cool, and again, congratulations on your win last month. So yeah, I was informed by Chris, aka Novabug, that I had won. Should I be revealing real names here? Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Anyways, that, you know, I tied for YouTuber of the Month with, again, as I said, a fellow Canadian, fellow bearded Canadian, by the way. Coincidence? We're even in the same province. Possibly. Something went on behind the scenes. Some palms were greased. Some deals were made. And 2 Canadians now sit on the throne. What's that about? Anyways, yeah, apparently Grub Gun was mentioning that he basically had lost out by just 1 vote, and I'd just like to mention that I voted for you, pal. No! What was I thinking? No. So yeah, that was weird. I started seeing in the comments, you know, I haven't, you guys know my content, my uploading has been erratic at best, as it usually is, but you know, I've not uploaded much recently or much in a long time, and so, you know, I kind of figured, everyone forgot about me, and they don't care about Maximum RD anymore, but lo and behold, here I am. I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to my boys, my homies, my fellow YouTubers. Well, not all of them. My fellow friends, and basically my supporters over at the Atari.io website. That's Atari.io. Yes, this is a plug. Atari.io, more than just Atari. It is everything that centers around retro and classic gaming, the industry, and the hobby. So check out Atari.io. You won't regret it. And thanks again, guys, for throwing votes my way. It definitely tipped the boat in my favor. So I guess I should say tipped the vote in my favor. But anyways, yeah. So I have to nominate 5 people. And I'm going to do that right now. Let's get right to it. Okay, so for my 5 nominations, excuse me as I get a better hold, as I get a grip here. So for my nominations, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Dave's Nostalgia Trip. This is Dave. Dave, otherwise known as Infected Flinch, and he's my first nomination. Dave's really cool. He's really into the classic and old stuff. He likes to do gameplay videos. He likes to get together with some buddies of his sometimes and basically, you know, have fun, play old games, talk amongst themselves, and just have a good old time. Oh, I would like to mention another thing too. Here's some cool N64 games. Game Boy games, but yeah, I wanted to mention that I had some very strict criteria when I compiled this list of nominations, and that was, I just wanted to mention, that was, I wanted, in the spirit of YouTuber of the Month, in the spirit of the community, I basically wanted to nominate, the rules, the guidelines that I had set for myself were, they had to be people that I really enjoy, that I honestly watch myself, that I am subscribed to. But, you know, at first I had a million possibilities flooding my head, and I said, no, I can't, you know, these people have thousands, if not hundreds hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I thought, you know, I'm a small little guy on YouTube. I had a lot of people who supported and backed me up, so I wanted to give back in that aspect. And so another important rule of mine is I wanted to nominate all people that were under 1,500 subscribers, because they're people that I feel definitely deserve more subscribers, more views, more recognition. And in you know, more than a couple cases here, I find that, you know, their content is actually superior to mine, and that it literally stuns me that they don't have more subscribers. Kind of an injustice that I would like to, in my small way, try to balance out a little bit. And again, for the little guys who have supported and backed me up, maybe just throw some karma towards some other smaller channels and get them some of the recognition they deserve. So let's continue. Sorry, I just wanted to mention that. And yeah, let's get back to it. So as I said, Dave Price, Infected Flinch, he's sitting, and another big reason is he's currently sitting at, I don't know if you can see that here, oh, you're not going to focus, are you? But trust me when I say, yeah, there we are. He's sitting at 666 subscribers. That's evil. We can't have that. So let's get him to 665. No. Let's get him over 666, the number of the beast, and bump up his subscribers. So, yeah, Infected Flinch. Next up is Monkey Spaz. Monkey Spaz 5000. Is that a monkey in your pants? Yeah, don't mind me. You'll know all about it when you check out his channel and you subscribe. Again, another very genuine fellow. That was another thing I wanted to mention. My criteria was I wanted people that were genuine, did it for the love of it, and just enjoyed what they're doing. All my nominations fit in that category. So yeah, you'll see that yourself when you check out his channel. He has little talks. He's got some No Man's Sky stuff there. So you know, he does do some of the modern stuff, but he does a lot of the classic stuff. Everything from Game Boy to Spectrum to you know, classic ZX Spectrum and pretty much a little bit of everything there. So yeah, he's into the old stuff, Game Boy Advance, original PlayStation, you know, you name it, he's into it. So yeah, definitely check out Monkey Spaz 5000. Really awesome channel. All right, and next up we have MD Max 09. MD Max 09, otherwise known as Michael's Video Game Madness. Now, what he tends to do is gameplay videos. He does gameplay videos, and he just does commentary through them. And some of the times his commentary is because, you know, he's having a little bit of insomnia, and so he fires up a console and you know, he'll play some PS4 or I think he does a lot of PS4 actually. I've noticed mostly PlayStation 4, but he'd also, you know, does some PlayStation 3 as well. So big PlayStation fan for sure. But yeah, he does a little bit of everything. Lots of commentary, personal opinions, and you know, again, he does, like me, he kind of does these videos mostly for himself, but he just happens to stream his videos with his commentary. And you know, if somebody wants to watch and come along for the ride, then you know, he's good with that too. So yeah, definitely check out Mikey's Video Game Madness and more. That's MD Max 09. Check out his channel and definitely get his subscription rate up there. Tell him Rob Maximum RD sent you. Next up, Carter's Retro Reviews. This fellow is mostly focused on Sega Saturn. So if you're a Sega Saturn fan, you definitely want to check out Carter's Retro Reviews. Very well done, with a wit, quite a wit. A little bit. He can be a little raunchy. He can be a little raunchy, a little wild, if I may say. But yeah, and also his name's John Carter, not John Carter from Mars. He's John Carter from Australia. John Carter from Australia, mate. That's the worst Australian accent you're ever going to hear. So if you want to hear a much better Australian accent, check out John Carter and Carter's Retro Sega Saturn Reviews. It's not to say that's all he does. He does do other systems occasionally. But yeah, he's primarily focused on the Saturn. So if the Saturn's your bag, this is one of the channels that I consider very, very underappreciated. I mean that. This guy should have a lot more subscribers. So check out his channel. Next up, and last but not least, Gaming Night. This is Fred. Meet Fred. Hello, Fred. Fred has been around a long time. I've known him from way back here on YouTube. And same, he also does some gameplay videos. He's really been into Turbo Graphics. He has a new Turbo, fairly new Turbo Tuesday series. So I love the Turbo Graphics, so that's awesome. But one thing I like to mention that really stands out from the other video game channels is Fred is also quite into the board games. So if you're into board games, card games, things like that, he does instructional videos. He does you know, like overviews and things like that of various board games. If you're into that kind of stuff, you definitely want to check out his channel. But again, you know, he's also into the classic gaming, and yeah, just check it out. Good stuff there. Fred at Gaming Night, my 5th and final nomination. Alrighty, so I think I've kept it within the 15 minutes there. Once again, thanks for the win. I look forward to ruling with a iron fist with my YouTuber of the month, Grub Gun. Again, thanks Kit171 for nominating me, and again, a big shout out to all my peeps at Atari.io for yeah, tipping the scales and getting me on this throne to share with Grub Gun. Okay, thanks a lot. Rob Maximum RD out.
So there we have it. We have 6 brand new fresh nominations from Maximum RD and Grub Gun. Grub. That bloke with the earring and just does this kind of thing and fuck and wants to send dick pics out to people apparently. I don't want one. Thank you, Grub. Thank you for the kind offer, but I've got a good collection from Captain Bug. Anyway, so there you go. 6 brand new nominations. A couple of repeats there. Even a former winner in that group as well. Make of that what you will. But thank you very much. Have a check them out if you haven't seen them before, especially some of the ones that you hadn't seen before. Obviously, I don't know why I said that. That sentence actually made no sense at all. It was a senseless sentence. It was a senseless. It was a census. Links in the description box to all those channels. Details on how to vote and how to participate are all in the description. Please, I appreciate everyone making comments, but I'm getting a few comments of people saying, how can I be on the show? How can I be on the show? You have to be nominated by a winner. It's the way the system works. I don't make the rules, but that's what happens. The previous winner will nominate the next people up for the next nomination if you follow. That's the way it works anyway. You can't just say, oh, please let me be on the show. I'd love to do that, I really would, but I can't do that because that's not the way it works. But, you know, at the end of the year, we might do some sort of wrap-up special show. Who knows? But in the meantime, we'll crack on. We'll continue on the vein of YouTube of the month for September. So to crown your September winner... Yes, that's right. See, I'll get the months mixed up sometimes. Hi there, Novabug here, and I don't know what Novabug is talking about, because the nominations for this month are obviously for next month, which is October. So, Grub Gun and Maximum RD are the winners for September, and the next 6 contenders are for October. Just wanted to clear that up. Now, with that done, out of the way, back to Novabug. Pick from them 6, and they're all in the description box. Check them out. Leave your comment in the description box. It will be over social media, or go check out the YouTube of the Month Facebook page, and all that gubbins. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Grub Gun on my channel. I never thought I would see the day. YouTube of the Month, out.